And we welcome you to N.E.W. Brawl. We are live from the bunker in Birmingham. I'm Max Renix alongside the 4-time N.E.W. champion. We're going to kick this thing off with Los Luchadores versus N.Times.
Huge way to start here tonight.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 444 pounds, Nate and Demon Joe Freeman.
Nate and Joe Freeman, of course, the henchmen of the Reaper, N.Times, a vicious tag team in their own right, Erwin. What can we expect from this vicious unit here tonight?
Well, not to be underestimated for being out here first, that's for sure. N.Times are simply on so early due to the amount of action we are set to see here tonight, the amount of tag team action. Gorman wanting to sort of split that up a little bit.
Yes, of course, True Force will also face Foxy Valentine here tonight, and if True Force win, they will get a title shot against Foxy Valentine. More on that later on. We're going to focus on this tag team match right here. I mean, N.Times have been on a hell of a streak as of late, Erwin. I mean, what will it mean if these guys become #1 contenders, considering the so-called deal that Snake has with, of course, N.Times leader, the Reaper?
Well, until last week, they had all the belts. How they do not, the fractures may begin to show. We have to wait and see.
And their opponent, accompanied by Guillermo Diaz, and at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Juan Gonzalez and Gabriel Gonzalez, the Luchadors.
Los Luchadores Familia have arrived. The 5-time N.E.W. Tag Team Champions, arguably, Erwin, on their worst run of form ever here in N.E.W. Los Luchadores need to find their form quickly against N.Times here tonight for the first time in a long time that I can remember. Los Luchadores, the 5-time champions, are the underdogs.
I mean, it's hard to argue Los Luchadores have been on an incredible losing streak as of lately. N.Times are definitely not. It does look good for the fan favourites here tonight. However, they have said they will improve. It may not be overnight, but you will see a big improvement from Los Luchadores. This could be that moment.
Gabriel trying to get a right hand.
They're playing a lot of mind games to start this one off.
Yeah, Nate not afraid to play mind games. Of course, the Intercontinental Championship still wrapped around his weight. Nate yet to defend it. Locking up again. Explore the deliberate stuff.
This match by N.Times.
Well,
That's exactly what Los Luchadores think about that.
Spinning heel kick knocks down Nate.
Beautiful kick there.
A very quick early tag made.
Well, now the legal man for Los Luchadores, Gabriel, hitting his kicks in early. Swift forearm block there by Nate. Hard elbow by Juan Gonzalez, is slightly bigger of the Los Luchadores boys. I'm afraid to throw that extra £5 around when he needs to. Big backdrop. Lovely backdrop by Juan Gonzalez.
Using ropes for assistance, but very well thought out.
European uppercut there by Nate Cameron and the fireman carry. Hit up again. Ran into the corner. Los Luchadores went for the head but missed. Got nothing but turnbuckle. Nate got out of the way. Great Irish whip into his own corner. Tag made. Joe Freeman, now the legal man. Now that for the double team.
In trouble here.
Samoan drop, lifting Samoan drop, tremendous strength by Nate there. Joe Freeman with the athleticism, catching Juan Gonzalez in mid-air. Hard Samoan drop to follow suit.
Nate just throwing Gonzalez to his partner. Drop kick though. Gonzalez trying to fight back, but another quick tag has been made.
Gabriel now the legal man again. This is what we see from Los Luchadores. This is better from Los Luchadores, these quick tags. Synonymous with the 5-time champions. Joe Freeman with the knee, with the counter there.
Times have just been that step quicker here tonight. Once again,
Can't discount the youth factor, and there we see it. I mean, both Joe Freeman and Nick, despite their experience, are considerably younger than Los Luchadores, and there is no substitute for speed.
even in N.E.W, you're looking about a year or two between them in experience levels. What a sleeper slam by Joe Freeman.
Tremendous sleeper slam there by the original demon, Joe Freeman. Knee right to the head of Gabriel Gonzalez. This fan not appreciating that one bit.
None of these fans
Joe Freeman
here to see a
doesn't
victory
care.
from N.E.W.
Gabriel looking for the tag, it seems again. Tag made one now, the legal man. Roy Hunter acknowledging it.
The tags have been fast, but they need to make the lot more offense in between.
Elbow, tremendous elbow by Juan Gonzalez. Fantastic corner work. Los Luchadores again, the headbutt misses the mark. Joe Freeman has had that well scouted in this one. Great body splash to make her out the way. Tremendous communication there by N.E.W. Oh, wait a minute, dropped hold. Shades of the funker there. Juan Gonzalez pulling the old school out of the book there to get one over Joe Freeman. Nothing wrong with that.
Dazed him, he was not expecting that. Back into Los Luchadores' corner.
What a tag match. This has been a kick-off brawl.
Just blocking any tag team offense. Los Luchadores had planned.
N.E.W.'s corner work has been talked about on more than one occasion. Tonight, Los Luchadores have raised the game in that respect, but once again, N.E.W.'s keeping heads cool in dangerous situations. Jawbreaker again by Juan Gonzalez. Oh, swift right hand by Joe Freeman. Keeping right on the Gonzalez's here.
What a gutbuster.
Swings the line to the knee. Joe Freeman. Ugly. Wait a minute, standing Uranagi. My God, what a slam there by Joe Freeman.
That could have been it, but Joe Freeman does want to finish it there.
Sweet Jesus, what a Uranagi that was. Into the corner, may possibly to finish the job for N.E.W. We've seen this before, Erwin.
The execution of many tag teams.
What a splash. After the backbreaker. Roy Hunter's there, perfect position. Joe Freeman unable to run interference on the wrong side of the body. Finally gets a sweeping STO to Gabriel Gonzalez, but not quickly enough. Los Luchadores are down but not out.
Every single one of these fans already on their feet here tonight.
Snap suplex. What a suplex. Hard elbow right to the spine. There is going on his killing spree here. And Los Luchadores are getting in his way.
Guillermo Diaz showing a great deal of concern at ringside.
I'm not surprised. Gabriel trying to... summon an arrow. A beautiful fucking
But the
arrow.
referee distracted.
Joe Freeman, perfect timing. Hunter's finally there for the count. Interception 2 now. How close was that? An extra couple of seconds.
I thought Los
Joe Freeman had
Luchadores.
thought his tag team partner was enough.
I thought they still had it. Gonzalez managing to intercept Joe Freeman.
2.9, it was close. But Nate got that shoulder up and back on the attack. But what a hurricane runner by Gabriel Gonzalez, who manages to keep his composure. Shot to the spine. What a match, a kick-off ball. Down. Sling blade.
Gonzalez feeling it. No sign with Freeman.
Down. Shot right to the spine. The amount of torso damage to Nate.
Step over heel kick by
Sweet
Nate.
Jesus, what a kick. God Lord, what a kick. I heard that.
Super kick. May have just put his boot right through the skull of Juan Gonzalez.
Joe Freeman's there.
Hunter took it.
Juan Gonzalez.
Oh.
Double axe handle to the back of Roy Hunter. One of our senior officials here at N.E.W. Hunter is down. Gabriel is still a legal man, as is Nate. The super kick, because of the interference by Gabriel Gonzalez to the back of the referee, who didn't see it.
Hang on.
This match is still going
Sunset flip
on.
powerbomb.
Classic Gonzalez there with the sunset flip powerbomb. Has to get Nate away from the ropes. He does.
Going for the pin.
This could be all. No. Not even a 1.
Got kick to the back from Nate. Gabriel, who's been in that ring, so
another Falcon Arrow, beautiful.
Going for the pin.
This could be it. Hunter's down for the count. 2. Freeman will get there first. Double axe handle breaks it up. Brian Gonzalez absolutely nowhere near.
And this has been a grueling match.
What a hurricane rally. You'd think that Gabriel would be looking to make the tag here. He's been in the ring a considerable amount of time, as has Nate.
Nate quickly cut that distance off.
Yeah, he did, getting his body in the way of the Gonzalez boys. Gabriel is firing back, but how much damage has been done to these competitors?
Head back into Los Luchadores corner.
Already caught in this match. Tag Mage 1 now the legal man. A little bit of luchador magic here. Double elbow. Synchronized as they get. Los Luchadores.
And somehow that dark energy still managing to get back to his feet and send
Tag Mage
Gonzalez into the corner.
Freeman now the legal man, but not
Here
before
we
the
go
count did.
again.
Boom! What a maneuver by N.E.W, often copied, never perfected. Hunter's down, slightly out of position by the referee. Gabriel's going to be there this time for Los Luchadores to win interference. Nate did not have that scouted. Joe Freeman was spotted. Reverse DDT by Juan Gonzalez on the way out of the ring. By Gabriel, excuse me, Juan is still down.
And both legal men down. Joe Freeman to his knees now. But now obsessed with
Showing Gabriel where he fell of his DDT. Juan saw Adam is crawling into the wrong corner.
This is bad news for Los Luchadores.
Gabriel's not going to be there to run interference. Juan kicks out. 2.9.
Oh
My God, how close was that?
Gonzalez now sending Freeman over the top rope.
Juan Gonzalez from a burst of energy pulled from his very soul is still in this thing. What a match!
Began the count with Hunter before leaving the ring.
Corkscrew. Dragon knee drag there by Joe Freeman. Hurricane Rana by Juan Gonzalez. Still that athleticism after such a war here between N.E.W and Los Luchadores.
This has been intense.
Pop-up drop kick. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gabriel takes a minute. I know Juan takes a minute. I don't blame him one bit.
But cannot afford to give Joe Freeman too much time. Tag has been made, however.
Gabriel now the legal man.
Hang on, signaling for it.
El Picador. There it is. Beautiful.
That could be it.
Joe Freeman. Take out the referee. Excuse me, my God.
Hunter is down.
The referee is down. Hurricane Rana. Headbutt by Nate. After Juan Gonzalez. It's absolute chaos here. Joe Freeman with a knee breaker. Hunter still down. Jawbreaker by Gonzalez.
To the corner. Could not make the tag.
The tag's made right now, but it even matter. Hunter's not down. We won't see it. Shoulder badge by Joe Freeman. Referee's back up.
Juan's been eliminated from the equation.
Gabriel's on his own here, arm drag by the smaller of the Luchador brothers. Los Luchadores are in trouble here. The 5-time N.E.W Tag Team Champions have had a fight here at the hands of N.E.W. Joe Freeman and Nate have been on a different level here tonight. Joe Freeman with the pin now. Hunter's there, no. Gabriel kicks out. Juan was in the ring, but he wouldn't have got there in time. Gabriel kicked out all on his own.
This alliance wasn't here to win titles.
Uranagi!
Another one.
From nowhere, Joe Freeman with that devastating slam.
They weren't here to win titles from their allies. They were here to stop their opponents.
The damage to competition, it's genius, that's what it is. Snake and the Reaper have developed arguably one of the strongest alliances in N.E.W. history. Stand single leg drop kick by Dwayne inside the hard elbow by Nick. Hard clothesline for Parsley, and again. Off the ropes. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, hang on, centre of the ring.
Wait a minute, no.
Rolls over. Neck grab.
Nick Crab, it's locked in. The hold developed, the submission hold developed by the brothers of Denver. It's over. It's over in time to beat Los Luchadores. What a match. By submission, Owen. The 5-time champions lost by submission to End Times.
An absolutely incredible way to kick off the show. I've got to say, I was kind of hoping for Los Luchadores to pick up a victory after some grueling battle. But it was not to be. Nate at the opportune moment locking in the neck crab, and all that damage to the back quickly adding up and proving too
Are
much.
your winners?
I just think End Times they survived and they'll beat it on. They survived
Freeman.
2 Falcon Arrows. Survived an endless amount of Hurricane Ranas. They took Los Luchadores' best shots, but still End Times won this match.
Well,
what a victory.
Well, later tonight, part of why that tag team match was so early on in the card, we're having another tag team match. Scott Burns and the Dog are being forced to work together after their battles in the junior division, and they're facing one of the classic tag teams here, the Hit Squad.
Arguably the most experienced tag team left in N.E.W. The Hit Squad have survived, well, pretty much all the trials and tribulations in the tag team division, but they are still together and could see this as a golden opportunity, Owen, to revitalise their fledgling tag team credentials against a team of unholy alliances here between Scott Burns and the Dog. It has been well established over the last few weeks that Scott Burns and the Dog simply do not get on. This could be an interesting one to say the least.
Yeah, I have no idea how well they are going to work together here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Havana, Cuba, Melissa Sanchez.
The Cuban missile, Melissa Sanchez, the former women's junior champion, and what a champion she was. Well, she wants to get right back on the right back on the horse, Erwin, but needs victories and needs them quick. Laura Lopez stands in her way, but Sanchez, when she's focused, is dangerous.
Sanchez is indeed dangerous, former junior women's champion. Of course, that perhaps slight arrogance, slight pride allowing dead around that title match cost her that title. She's back on the road to trying to re-obtain it.
And her opponent from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Laura Lopez.
Lucky Lopez, all the way from Argentina, the Argentine assassin. Laura Lopez, as beautiful as she is, deadly. Muay Thai specialist, former kickboxer. Watch out for those long legs, it's part of a destructive arsenal, Owen.
Yeah, 6'6". One of the taller competitors in the women's division.
She survives this woman, makes a threat against the former champion Melissa Sanchez. I would love to see Laura Lopez go one-on-one with the Brazilian behemoth Diana Simmons. I would pay money to see that one.
Oh, hang on a second. That's Taryn Harvey's music.
Taryn Harvey was not supposed to be involved in this match as far as I'm aware, Erwin.
Well, she's claiming she's not going to be, but she is out here. Melissa Sanchez is not happy about this.
The hit woman seemingly wants a closer look at 2 of her competitors for the Junior Women's Championship. Claims to be the best technical wrestler in the world, Melissa Sanchez. And Laura Lopez, for that matter, would have something to say about that, I'm sure. Oh,
This one's on the way. Melissa Sanchez showing absolutely no intimidation, considering the size difference between these two ladies. Height, weight and reach all goes to Lopez here. Hard clothesline to the corner. Melissa Sanchez, a lot more in-ring experience, 6 years pro. Lopez, an N.E.W. original.
Lopez has become known as the queen of the Battle Royale, but she wants to prove that she can win other types of matches too, here with a one-on-one chance against Melissa Sanchez. Great opportunity.
Sanchez, though, her record since her arrival at N.E.W. has been impeccable. Laura Lopez, I think it's fair to say, her form has been somewhat more patchy.
True.
Crossbody misses there, uncharacteristic mistake by Sanchez, but she recovers quickly. Hard clothesline over the top of the rope. Lopez centre flying. That considerable sized body over that top rope. And Melissa Sanchez is looking for a 10 or 2 to play with. Is this Extreme Rules, Owen?
It seems it is being passed as Extreme Rules. I was not aware of this. Goldman has been on a crazy turn of late, changing rule sets before sending the referees out.
Yeah, I mean,
they and the competitors know.
Of course, Goldman gets the final say for the show's overall production, being the boss, and it has been known as of late, somewhat erratic, chaotic, booking, if you will, and just changing match stipulations at the last minute, Erwin. Very unlike Adrian Goldman.
Yeah, and other than the table elimination match, we assumed all of these were just to be tag and singles matches here tonight.
Well, we're called New Extremes Wrestling for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of thing that made this little promotion famous. Jawbreaker there by Sanchez on the outside. There is no count from the referee. I think that tells us everything we need to know. This is Extreme Rules.
Letting this slide.
Hard headbutt there by Lopez.
What a
strike. Well, that Muay Thai background again from Lopez here, and this is what makes her such a dangerous competitor, in my opinion. It's not just the size, she has educated feet, to say the least, as Laura Lopez, 2-dan black belt in Muay Thai kickboxing. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a slam by Lopez.
Showing her skills here tonight, Melissa Sanchez, for the best part of a minute, has had no answer here. Finally gets a shot into the gut.
Yeah, Sanchez, however, no stranger to a fight, no stranger to a challenge. As I said before, 6 years professional wrestler, has been all over the world, plying her trade, holding her skills. They don't call her the Cuban Missile for nothing. She's won championships all over the world, including here in N.E.W, and she is fighting back.
Forearms, chops and kicks everywhere.
Lopez.
Sweet Jesus, what a bang of the belly right into the barrier. My God, what a shot.
These two battling back and forth.
Sanchez not giving an inch of ground, refusing to show intimidation to the larger woman. What a neck breaker by Melissa Sanchez. Standing her ground, holding her on.
We're looking a little concerned that neither of these women are actually intending on getting back in the ring here.
Gaining the momentum. Well, if the referees get it, letting it go. I mean, Barry Flint, our official here, is letting these two ladies go at it. That's a good call by the junior referee, in my opinion.
Finally getting it back in the ring, Melissa Sanchez.
These ladies clearly have some beef.
Taryn Harvey the entire time at ringside is grinning about this.
Well, this is just a cherry on the cake for Taryn Harvey as far as she's concerned. I mean, two of her fiercest potential competitors for a shot for the junior women's title are essentially trying to destroy each other in front of her eyes. This is a win-win situation for Taryn Harvey. Hard elbow there by Lopez. Big boot.
That's big.
What a big boot. Hard drag there by Lopez, going for a pin here. Flint's down. Not even a 2.
Insane action here. Hang on. Looking for a suplex. Sanchez managing to counter.
Good counter there by Sanchez. Showing that in-ring awareness, that in-ring generalship. Sanchez has already made a name for. Kick to the gut.
DDT. What a DDT. Jake the Snake would have been proud of that.
Here we go.
What a DDT. is terminada. What is super kick? 2. That is it. Eventually, experience outweighs endurance. What a match. Sanchez, the Cuban missile. Oh, wait.
Taryn Harvey
Sat ringside throughout this entire match with that cheap shot on Sanchez. Attack from behind Taryn Harvey. Living up to her name here.
once again, chaos spilling out inside an N.E.W ring. Taryn Harvey, just taking apart the Victor here.
Bearing in mind, Melissa Sanchez has just been through a wall.
Roman screaming to cut to break. Absolute chaos has ensued. Melissa Sanchez is fighting back.
She hasn't got much choice. Melissa Sanchez never turned down a fight. As long as she's breathing, she's going to be fighting, and it's fighting back. Taryn Harvey's cheap assault attack has not worked against the former junior women's champion, who is now laying the shots into Taryn Harvey. We need security down here to break these women up.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, the knee! Hard knee there by Taryn Harvey. This is not a match, it's a fight.
It really is. We are back. Very unusual tag team match here.
Yeah, it's a case of do enemies make the best of friends sometimes, Erwin. It's an unholy alliance, undoubtedly tonight, between Scott Burns and the Dog, who have had their issues the past few weeks, to say the least.
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 290 pounds, Scott Burns.
It's old school meets new, it's Scott Burns. A tremendous start for his N.E.W career already touted Erwin as a future world champion. He has had issues, and certainly a searing rivalry building with the Dog for the last few weeks. They've competed against each other on more than one occasion. Both guys picking up wins, both guys picking up losses. Unfinished business, I think, between Burns and the Dog, but what have they got to do tonight to pick up a win against the experienced team, the Hit Squad?
It's a very good question. I mean, Adrian Goldman making this decision to put them together. A possible feud could be brewing over. Don't know how wise that is. I don't know if they're going to work together or in board here tonight, but if they work together, their youth and spirit could actually outmatch the Hit Squad.
They certainly have youth on their side, all the potential in the world.
Possibly a bit of ring rust from the Hit Squad. We haven't seen them in quite some time.
And his partner, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dog.
The eclectic form of the Dog continues. Some weeks he's unstoppable, and some weeks he just needs to stop goofing around. But when he's focused, Erwin, and I underline that word, focused, he's pretty damn near unstoppable. He cuts that goofy shit right out, mate. I expect things from the dog.
Well, that's been the thing with the dog, is high-risk antics have not paid off for him in the past. Hopefully, it'll be a different tale from now on. He seems to have settled down, got into more of the mat wrestling.
Which of course will suit the style of Scott Burns just fine. If these two guys can keep on the same page, it could be a very interesting team to watch.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 547 pounds, the Gangster and Tyler for the Hit Squad.
They've had trials and tribulations, victories and defeats, two-time N.E.W Tag Team Champions, the Hit Squad, one of the most experienced teams in N.E.W today. And this could be an ideal opportunity, Owen, to regather some speed after staggering somewhat as of late in the tag team division. We haven't seen the Hit Squad in a while, you're absolutely right. So what better way to remind Adrian Goldman that they're still around by beating two of the best young bucks that N.E.W have today.
Indeed right. Well, bit of sportsmanship there between the dog and Scott Burns. Not quite what we were expecting there, but they seem to be on the same page for this matchup.
Yeah, front of the counts there, kicking it off here for the respective teams. Gangster, as is as usual for the Hit Squad, kicking it off for those two. Tyler York, of course, it was on the dog and Scott Burns the first time those two have teamed together. As far as I'm aware, looks good takedown there by the Gangster. The Gangster, of course, has been seen for weeks now as his tag team partner. Shoulder takedown by Scott Burns. The Gangster reverses it into their corner, and in the territory here for Burns, backbreaker by the Gangster. Nice start here by the Hit Squad. Tag made. Tyler York now the legal man.
Some fast action here to kick things off. The young ones know they've got to get their shots in fast, but as do the old guard, because they might not get a chance if they don't.
Carried out by Scott Burns, dragging the carcass of Tyler York back right into the welcoming feet of the dog. Oh, rotating the cuff there of Tyler York.
Oof.
There was Corey Pass down with the big man. Oh, that's a good little double team push whip into the right hand there of Scott Burns. Tyler York, they covered beautifully there, just manhandling the dog, throwing him across the ring and then dragging his body right back into enemy territory. This is
getting another tag in.
Tag team tactics here by the Hit Squad so far in this one, showing no signs of rust as this match is kicked off. Sweep of the legs there by the dogs, taking Gangster and the dog to the outside, and now the dog there waiting for the Gangster. Those educated feet, a lot of chop, just right back. Oh my word.
In that brawling element here.
This is right, this is more like brawl, but the dog just seemed to step quicker than the Gangster. On a stiff forearm there by the dog. Dolph.
Flint continuing his count. Oh, what a spinning back elbow straight to the face, and now a flurry from the dog.
Right to left, and a big scoop slam bomb there to the Gangster on that wafer thin mat.
7 here.
Count of 7, both men back into the ring. Oh, the Gangster there with that pine tag made to Tyler York, who's fresh on the daisy, single leg drop kick, takes down the dog.
This is the chop.
But back in his face here and just eliminated.
And there's that running knee we've seen from the dog in the past couple of weeks.
You see Tyler York trying to create that distance, and the dog just getting right back on in his face.
Lumbar check
tonight. What a lumbar check by the dog. Going for the pin here, Flynn is down for the count. Where's the Gangster? There he is. Tyler York kicks out on his own.
I don't think the Gangster would have got there in time to break up that count.
No, the right dog for a split second there, getting his breath on the outside. Thought better of it, keeping on Tyler York, who has recuperated quickly. Clothesline there by York.
Dog looking up to find himself on the outside after that clothesline.
Tremendous blend of power and speed is Tyler York. We know the type of damage he can cause. In the corner, looking for this move. There it is. Big splash by Tyler York. Taking down the dog. Smashing the knee.
We've begun to take control of this matchup. Oh, but wait.
Shoulder tackle there by the dog. Quick power there. By the tie-dye one. Tag made. Scott Burns illegal. Man here.
Quickly getting back out of that ring. Wants to keep the fresh man in the ring against Tyler York, who shock out it with power.
Yeah, that tremendous power game by Tyler York, as well as made his name here in N.E.W. That's helped win this guy 2 N.E.W. Tag Team Championships in the past. Bear Claw there. Perfect example of that power and just working on that tendon, working on that rotary cuff. Completely in control, it seems. The hit squad seem to take this momentum, that extra experience factor. It's starting to take a hold. Oh, Scott Burns trying to fight back. Well, a big back body drop there by Burns. And wait a minute, jumping, swinging, DDT. Great response by the Gangster. Oh, single-legged to Gary by Scott Burns. What tremendous speed. It's spurred of speed and power by Burns.
Cut back off by the Gangster with a snap suplex, going for the pin, but way too close to the ropes. Literally hung up in them.
What a snap suplex by the Gangster. Tremendous technical ability there. Not really known for his technical prowess, but yeah, it's a tremendous suplex there by the Gangster, getting Scott Burns right back into his own corner. Great corner work there by Burns. Managed to get his foot up and get the Gangster right back into his own. Oh, it's standing Uranagi from the corner. Tremendous Uranagi by the Gangster.
I think he even shoved the dog off the corner in the process.
Keeping his wits about him early. There's not a 2-time N.E.W. Tag Team Champion for me.
Oh, sit out face buster. That's a Scott Burns signature.
Scott Burns having his own moves used against him. The Gangsters found another level. Oh, kicked out after 1.9. Scott Burns refusing to lose to his own maneuver.
There's blood pouring.
Gangster.
Could be trouble for Scott Burns.
You're absolutely right. The blood is pouring. Scott Burns is in trouble. Slam! What an Alabama slam by the Gangster.
That could be it for Burns.
Burns could be out. From an almighty Alabama slam. The double axe handed by the dog breaks up the count. Burns is there trying to protect his It's an overhead belly to belly for his trouble. The hit squad have found their groove, Erwin.
They have indeed, and Scott Burns. Oh, hang on. Big back body drop, still fighting.
Fighting on instinct here.
Oh.
How much blood has Scott Burns lost in this match?
Sit out face buster shows how it's done.
Getting some contribution to the Gangster for using that very move earlier in this match. A stomp to the chest to follow suit. Scott Burns really needs the talk, but there's no one to tag. European uppercut to the Gangster. Scott Burns is on his own.
He feels the blood now trickling down his face.
Been trickling for quite some time. Crossface, the dog's back up. He might not need him. Submission locked in. Will the Gangster tap out to Scott Burns' crossface? Played into the perfect position. Referee says no. Needs to break the hold, and he does.
Knee to the back of the head.
Hard right hand by the Gangster.
A cutter out of nowhere.
That tremendous cutter by Scott Burns.
In favour of the others.
Almost like a Murphy's Law.
Yeah, we see it from Murphy, we see it from Morse, but it's not often we see it from Scott Burns, who has got back the momentum here.
That flurry, that trademark Scott Burns. Torpedo snake eyes. Classic Scott Burns, who's feeling it. The support from the capacity audience.
I think
the tide may be turning.
Yeah, the Gangster's bust open as well.
Both men now bleeding. The Gangster, however, no stranger to the sign of his own blood, makes a tag to Tyler York, who is fresh as a daisy.
Scott Burns has not made it to the dog yet. May have no intention of it.
European uppercut. Scott Burns seemingly no hurry to tag in his makeshift partner. Tyler York, hard clothesline, takes down Burns. How much of a mistake was that by Scott Burns? Tries to fight back again. Hard clothesline by Burns. Needs to tag again. Again, Owen. Wants to do it on his own.
Digging down deep.
Super kick. Tyler York on his knees. Right to the face.
Going for the pin.
Burns, center of the ring. Burns is there.
So is the dog.
Yeah, the gangster cut
So
him
is
off
the
though.
gangster. Double axe handle breaks up that pin. Tyler York looked like he might have been.
Oh, another cutter! Burns pulling him out tonight.
Just working on that injured head. That's a silent tactic earned by Scott Burns again, going back to that rotary cuff already. Some damage done there earlier on in this thing. Tyler York still fighting, trying to get Burns back into his own corner, and he does. Tag made. The gangster now the legal man. How much more left to both these teams? Classic double team here by the hit squad.
Not done there. Scoop slam sent on. Going for the pin.
Right into the pin. No!
Listen to the fans clearly getting behind this new team of Scott Burns and the dog.
And Scott Burns and the dog seem to be the firm fan favourites in this one. Gangster and Tyler York, no strangers to the boos. It won't bother them one bit. But Burns needs to keep focused here.
Burns needs to make
It's up
a
as an
tag.
impact. Oh! That could be it. That could be exactly what Burns was looking for. That torpedo snake eyes yet again. Right to the injured head of the gangster, who is already busted open. Misses with the spinning wheel. Gangster right back into his own corner.
Blood.
Attack. Cannot get the tag. Burns' foot was there. Irish whip. The European uppercut. Great communication there by Burns and the dog. The dog getting out of the way of the steaming locomotive. Burns is looking for it again. Super kick! Right to the jaw.
And right in his corner. The dog just needs
The
to run
dog's going to need to run in
interference.
this. You're right, there he is too. No! Interference, interception, beautiful, whatever you want to call it. Tyler York was taken out by the dog, but the coaster kicked out all on his own hard knee, right to the head of Scott Burns. The hit spot still in this thing. Spinebuster by the gangster. The pin is there, Flint's perfect position, dog's back in the ring, double axe handle, breaks up the pin before the count of one. What a match! Two electrifying tag matches tonight in N.E.W. Oh, hard left hand by the gangster.
Who has no one to tag this time. Tyler York nowhere to be seen. The dog reaching out.
How much more? As long as Scott Burns is breathing, he will fight back. I guarantee you that. Fireman carried there by the gangster, just keeping his emotions in check, the adrenaline in check, and just slowing things down, getting Burns right back into his own corner. Veteran-like instinct there by the gangster, but there is no one to tag.
Oh, look at this. Modified tarantula.
Beautiful modified tarantula there by the gangster, pulling out all the stops here. Scott Burns desperately looking for the dog for the tag, and he makes it. The gangster
Letting the
having to
gangster
hold his own
force
here.
first.
Tyler York finally back in his own corner. Chop made by the gangster. Irish whip messes with a crossbody. The dog counters with a chop, but no! It's beautiful front facing DDT. Tag made. Tyler York now the legal man for the hit squad.
York only just getting back to his corner. What could the hit squad be looking for here? They haven't pulled out the ghetto blaster
Right to the
yet.
eyes there by the dog. Bit of a heel maneuver there by the dog, but
It
Tyler
didn't
York
really work
recuperates
either.
beautifully. Irish whip face first in the rope, perhaps showing cheaters never prosper. Well, not this time anyway.
Yeah, I was planning on running in, but changed his mind. May have regretted it.
Irish whip back. Excuse me, front of the eye there by Tyler York. Giving the dog a taste of his own medicine. This one's getting dirty. Russian leg sweep by York.
Using that middle rope to pull himself back up though, feeling that fatigue. This has been another grueling match here tonight. Snap suplex.
Beautifully executed there by Tyler York, who once again, the power game of York.
Now having a discussion with his tag team partner, they must be impressed by this.
Yeah, I mean the gangster in fairness is oh my word! From facing DDT and then some from the dog.
And there's the knee again.
Right to the ribs. That hard running knee. That debilitating knee. And the dog right into the sternum, right into the ribs and the internal organs of Tyler York, and again the dog with that knee right to the back. That same area. The gun of Tyler York must be on fire here. Oh, what a brainbuster by that dog in his own corner, Erwin.
That could be it.
Pulling York away from the ropes. Burns will need to run interference. Referee's down. The gangster's in the ring. Burns is there all the quicker. No, and Scott Burns have just picked the hit squad.
Well, how about that? The unusual and unexpected team have come up victorious here tonight.
I mean, alright, all things considered, that is a massive, massive victory, and there you see it, a show of respect between Scott Burns and the dog. Perhaps this idea of Adrian Goldman wasn't that crazy in the end. What a performance by Scott Burns and the dog.
There has been something sinister building between Troy Webster and Sean Stevenson. And as with what you've seen this week with Scott Burns and the dog, next week Troy Webster and Sean Stevenson are going to be the ones forced to work together, and they're facing the Militia. And while Scott Burns and the dog weren't really in a heated rivalry, was building to that and seems to have been quashed. I think these guys may be too far gone with one another for this to work. We shall have to see. The match that's going to be next week, and of course we haven't seen the Militia in quite some time. Of course the tag team tournament last time had been decided quite a while prior to the actual match, so we didn't see much from our tag teams. Adrian Goldman clearly changing that here tonight and in the future.
Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 206 pounds, Darryl Graves.
Well, Darryl Graves has had an incredibly bad run of luck since losing that title that he held so dearly. He lost it to Rick Weaver, and of course was part an opportunity that went awry as well. He has another one here, a world #1 contendership match for this table elimination.
Darryl Graves' road to redemption starts tonight.
And again, I feel so bad for Darryl Graves. I mean, it was his own doing. No one can argue that, putting that title out there so soon.
Well, he wanted to be a fighting champion, and you have to have respect for Graves.
Can't expect anything more.
Oh, absolutely.
Hang on a second, here we go. the opponents begin to pour out.
And his opponent, first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 240 pounds, B-O-N-E.
Well, Brawl, one of the relatively new studs we have here in N.E.W. from the compound. He's made quite the impact since his arrival. The first competitor for N.E.W. from the continent of Africa, from Ghana, the former sprinter, and of course, and let's not forget, he is the master of the table match. This is Ball's preference to any match type here in N.E.W. So does that give Ball a distinct advantage here tonight?
Well, do you think that's the reason Bone got in this match in the first place? I mean, he is, in all technicality, still in the junior division. A huge opportunity for Bone here tonight.
Oh yeah, he could do a Rick Weaver, shall we say, and let's talk about that kind of controversy first in a minute.
Not at all.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 249 pounds, Crazy Hammer.
Now, I just want this on record right here. I've also had a tremendous amount of respect for Crazy Hammer. I think he's a fine import. He's wrestled all over the world. He's a New Japan Hall of Famer. But I have absolutely no idea how Crazy Hammer got into this match over the former World Heavyweight Champion Rick Weaver, who has, as of yet, has not received a title rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Title rematch is not being guaranteed here in New Extremes. It seems Adrian Goldman has no interest in letting Magnum Opus have any slice of this opportunity.
Which, you know, it has to be considered controversial that perhaps Weaver's spot has gone to the veteran Crazy Hammer, who will make the most of this opportunity. You can bet that. Will Crazy Hammer become the #1 contender?
There's plenty more still to enter the ring. Here comes a man who wisely enters any arena with his own escort of security. Especially with all the chaos that's been happening in recent weeks here on Brawl.
Yeah, Warlord is always known to plan ahead. A super intense Lord of War, former World Heavyweight Champion. We all feel he's got another run in him. There's no doubt about that.
Ohio, weighing in at 255 pounds, Warlord.
Warlord is famous for sharp bursts of power and strength, Erwin. He is the master of the 2-minute match. This is not going to be a 2-minute match environment. This is going to be a long, drawn-out affair with 5 men essentially duking it out for one goal, the #1 contendership. Does Warlord have the long game to be named #1 contender here tonight?
That's a very good question. I mean, he has been E.N.W. World Champion before. I don't think he's ever been N.E.W. World Champion before. Warlord, of course, former TV champion as well.
He is still recognised as a former world champion there, and regardless of the brand, he has climbed to the top of that mountain. The question on everyone's lips is, can the Warlord do it again?
As you say, when given a one-on-one, 9 times out of 10, the opponent doesn't know what hit them before the bells even rang. Going through a time warp of destruction.
This, if anything, is a test to see how far this devastating talent has come in his career.
New Mexico, weighing in at 355 pounds, Hannibal Jacobs.
Enters the unorthodox one, Hannibal Jacobs. former two-time world champion. No longer ridiculed or dismissed as an afterthought, Hannibal Jacobs has proven himself to be a main eventer, to be a prime-time player. Hannibal Jacobs would dearly love to be named number one contender here tonight. Could you imagine the pageantry of a title match scenario between this guy and Razor Parsons? Adrian Goldman's promotional budget would literally go through the roof.
Yeah, possibly two of the most intense entrances you could imagine. Hannibal Jacobs making his presence known, but in that ring he is no joke.
Of course, this is the first of two number one contender matches here tonight. We are also going to see True Force take on Foxy Valentine's right after this match to determine the number one contender for the Women's Heavyweight Championship. This one is to determine the contender for the Men's Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't get much bigger than this.
Very intense match type table elimination.
Last man standing essentially will be crowned number one contender for Razor Parsons, World Heavyweight Champion, who shocked the world nearly a week ago to defeat Rick Weaver, the chosen one, if you will, magnum opus.
Graves wasting no time trying to open up on Hannibal Jacobs.
We have 1 hour limit on the clock. The winner must be named. One can only imagine what's going to happen if there are men still standing after the end of the hour mark.
Yeah.
Oh, Irish whip Lord taking Hammer to the outside early on in this bit, and chaos has already started to unfold. Ball and Crazy Hammer and Warlord on the outside, Hannibal Jacobs and Darryl Graves in the centre of the ring. Dove. Pump handle, one arm, pump handle slammed by the Warlord onto Hammer on the wafer thin man outside. Bourne and Warlord had an unholy alliance there for all of 20 seconds, Erwin, and now just being a holy hell, taking turns to being out the holy hell on a Crazy Hammer who is fighting back. Elbows to Bourne.
Warlord the first to finally pick up a table. Sends it into the ring, Billingos.
Yeah, Hannibal Jacobs, Darryl Graves still centering the ring. Hannibal Jacobs taking advantage of the table brought in by Warlord. Crazy Hammer's there to intercept. Jacobs. Oh, Graves getting in the middle of those two. This man is placed to be a man between Irish whip with Jacobs. Hard Irish whip right over the top rope. Crazy Hammer does the exact same thing to Darryl Graves, and now Hammer follows suit.
Bourne and Warlord left alone in the ring. Pump handle, following slam.
And this Brawl scenario on the outside here between Jacobs, Hammer and Graves, in my opinion, Erwin, favours Crazy Hammer. Backdrop there by the Warlord in the centre of the ring now to Bourne. Absolutely manhandling the rookie.
Just throwing him around. Bourne
Utilises his own speed. Taking down Warlord like the big red oak he is. Goal!
5 men now back in the ring.
We're going to see 4 men put through a table here tonight. It's a question of who goes first.
Warlord over the top there.
I'm going to ask you here, Erwin, in this chaos, I mean, we can hardly call this one shot for shot, the amount of bodies in there. I mean, you got to pick a favourite, buddy. Who do you think's going to win this?
It's certainly a tough call. I mean, I'd like to see Darryl Graves get his rematch. Crazy Hammer would be an incredible shot. Bourne, again, just showing the youth talent that's available here. Darryl Graves with a huge underestimation of where Crazy Hammer was.
Yeah, springboard 450 from the middle rope. It was a tremendous piece of athleticism, but it was absolutely nowhere near Crazy Hammer. Gut wrench overhead there by the Warlord onto Bourne, showing his own branch of technicality and power.
Thing with each of these men, they all offer a different opponent for the current champion, and at every single one a different style, a different forte.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in Razor Parsons' locker room. I wonder if he has any preference on who he faces. You're absolutely right here, and every single one of these men brings something a little bit different to the table, a different style of opponent.
speaking of tables, Hammer coming close to finding his face flying off of one.
It's not just different styles, it's the mentality of all 5 of these men. You couldn't really pick 5 more different individuals if you tried.
They've all spilled outside and the tables have been left alone for now.
Three men back in the ring, the Bone, Crazy Hammer and Jacob, Darryl Graves projecting himself into that 3-way brawl. Now 4 of the men tussling with each other. Jacob in there, Bone, the both of the screaming there. Hammer with a big single arm suplex there to Darryl Graves. Warlord just stepping back and picking his moment, trying to chucks him into Bone, intercepted there by Hammer, but Jacob swift right hand, he seems to want Bone all to himself, snap suplex, beautiful bridge by Jacob into kick. Yeah, gets a kick right to the face where he struggled. Oh, hard clothesline, Jacob's clearly not appreciating that from the Warlord. Crazy Hammer and Darryl Graves brawling on the outside as you would expect from the crazy Japanese veteran. Firing carry Carter onto Graves on the outside. Oh, let's get an
huge one on the inside. Warlord laying in the kicks to Bone, who is stuck in the corner. Spinning neck breaker, swinging neck breaker, excuse me, from Warlord there.
My money was on Hannibal Jacobs. I thought his elaborate style and his experience may be a key factor in this match, but I'm trying to change my mind here, and I think I'm going to put my money on the Warlord. He's been an absolute rampage this entire match.
Jacobs couldn't get the lift on Warlord there. Maybe the first out.
Jacobs.
Pump handles.
Oh, God, Lord, what a single hand pump handle slam by the Warlord, taking out the 2-time world champion Hannibal Jacobs. We are down to 4 men who win. Bourne still in there, the rookie Bourne. Could he shock the world here tonight?
2 arguable underdogs, a former champion, and Warlord, who has absolutely destroyed his opposition here so far, including the first elimination of Hannibal Jacobs.
Oh, almighty. Backdrop there by Darryl Graves onto the veteran Crazy Hammer, now cheekily stealing the table that the Warlord brought into the ring, and perhaps wisely sending it right back out. Maybe wants control of the table, maybe a bit of mind games, who knows, you never quite know with Darryl Graves. Crazy Hammer's there to win the second former world champion. We can say that now about Darryl. They only had the title a week, but then again, solid Rick Weaver, single on Uranagi. Absolute chaos surrounding the world title as of late. Bourne is there, holding Crazy Hammer. What a tremendous suplex.
Jackhammer.
What a jackhammer. Yeah, shades of the Warlord here by Bourne. Seemed to change his mind halfway through the suplex. What a tremendous jackhammer by Bourne.
Who has picked up a table.
Can he put the veteran Crazy Hammer? Oh! Overhead T-bone. Tremendous suplex there by Bourne.
Beautifully done. Picks up the table once again, setting it up centre of the ring. Graves back in
now famous. Darryl Graves now with the table.
Chaos has ensued. Graves not wanting to risk going through it, perhaps.
Oh, and this is how it's done. Jackhammer. Crazy Hammer's second jackhammer of the night. This one ever more devastating by the Lord of War, but Crazy Hammer using all that veteran-like instinct to counter a Warlord, but wasn't ready for the drop kick of Darryl Graves.
Where's Graves going?
The only man standing. Warlord's back to his feet. Where is Graves going? Misses with the elbow to Hammer, who sidesteps it. Warlord has followed suit. These 3 men just battling and battering the former world champion Darryl Graves.
Graves are trying to fight free from Crazy Hammer. Warlord.
Graves fighting back all the way to the steps, and then Darryl Graves into the steps by Crazy Hammer.
Well, I think we put the Extreme back in New Extremes Wrestling here tonight.
Yeah, this is just getting up here. Oh God, those steps again, sweet Jesus. Darryl Graves pulling the veteran head first into the steel.
Warlord back to his feet. Bone trying to set up a table, but realised a bit too late.
Drop there by Warlord, tremendously executed there by the Lord of War, taking out the rookie Bone. Crazy Hammer almost feeding Darryl Graves to the unstoppable force that seems to be the Warlord for a shot at that table.
It's like I said before, with experience shines through. Just look who's standing here. Crazy Hammer and Warlord fighting tall. Daryl Graves trying to fight back here. Head slammed by the Warlord. Tremendous power bomb by Crazy Hammer onto Daryl Graves, who bounces right back up on instinct, I think, alone.
Yeah, still a bit groggy, throwing forearms, connected that time.
Sheer adrenaline just kept Daryl Graves getting back up, selling that table in the centre of the ring. Crazy Hammer doesn't know it's coming.
Oh, I know, maybe he did.
The veteran playing possum perhaps.
Now getting Graves up to the table, Graves finding free. Oh, what forearm!
Duff! Kick to the gut there by Hammer. Cross body there by the veteran. Zero distance. Using that considerable bulk into the midriff.
Back into the mix. Warlord getting to his feet on the outside. What an Olympic slam. Shades of Graves himself. From Brawl, who is utilising everyone else's moveset here tonight.
Will use any advantage he can take in this matchup. He claims that this is a speciality match. Foot-link suplex tonight would be a perfect way to prove it. He is in that match with two former world champions and a New Japan Hall of Famer. That is quite the resume boost if Brawl can pick up a win here tonight.
Graves up on top rope.
Misses with the elbow. Went for glory, got nothing but canvas. Misses with a single leg dropkick as well. Needs to recompose here. Great counter there from Crazy Hammer. Drop there by the Warlord. Explosive power again by the Lord of War. Crazy Hammer still battling with Graves.
A lot of tactical play with the table from Warlord here. Throwing it out of the ring temporarily there.
Clear ball position for Daryl Graves. What insanity is Crazy Hammer thinking now? Oh no, we've seen this before, no. Looks like Hammer's looking for the coast to coast. Warlord gonna let it happen. Here we go! My lord, what a maneuver! What a single leg dropkick right to the face! Daryl Graves, tremendous athleticism by the veteran Crazy Hammer.
And he's not done there. Powerbomb, deadlifting.
Tremendous strength by the veteran Crazy Hammer, proving why he's in this match in the first place. Brawl there with the table, taking out the Lord of War, showing no intimidation. The Warlord ripping that table out of the hands of Brawl, who is still fighting back.
And now Daryl Graves coming to his senses.
And four of these men desperately
away. Roll the bones! That rolling Death Valley driver.
Deadly
away.
Deadly maneuver.
Backpack stunner.
The backpack stunner to Graves. Hammer and Bone have hit Warlord and Graves with their best shot, but they need to start putting bodies through tables.
Time is ticking away here.
48 minutes remain. Now a long time limit match. We've already seen one elimination and the two-time world champion Hannibal Jacobs. And the longer this match goes on, the more likely it is we're going to see another body through that table. Bone seems indecisive. All three men are down. Last to go for Hammer. Took a little bit too long. Misses with the elbow. Gives Hammer an opportunity to strike. Countered beautifully by the rookie. Blue Fez press. Blue Fez press by Bone.
Graves back in the mix though.
Reverse Hurricane Hammer. Crazy Hammer. What a reverse Hurricane Hammer there by Graves. Taking out Bone, who was
a super kick!
Such a streak, what a super kick by Graves, almost taking the head of Crazy Hammer.
Has a table in hand, may be deciding what to do with it, doesn't want to take too long. Bone back to his feet.
Seemingly given too many chances there was Daryl Graves. Too many opportunities almost. And now we're trying to simplify things, getting rid of one of the tables. Changes his line again. It is a question of who can get it set up and utilise it the most. I don't think Warlord wants to do exactly that and give away that title to one of his opponents.
Great!
Good word.
Incredible offense.
Tremendous. By
Darryl Graves.
Also playing a little table tactics here.
Think of the 3-year story Darryl Graves went through to win the World Heavyweight Champion, and think of the heartbreak he must have suffered after holding that title for nearly a week.
What a power slam!
Tremendous power slam by Warlord, who wants to be more than a one-trick pony, wants an N.E.W. World title. Wants to shut up the doubters. All of these men have their own reasons for wanting it, but there can only be one. You see, that's an perfect example right there of why one of these guys needs to get a table set up. Darryl Graves could have backdropped Warlord right through that table.
Oh, Crazy Hammer interjecting himself.
That's why they call him Crazy, throwing himself into the middle of the Warlord and Darryl Graves. This is no way a sane thing to do. Crazy Hammer did it anyway. Table shots to Brawl. How do you like him now, Brawl?
Oh, just taking him apart time after time.
And I'm not sure to a weapon or two, momentarily using that table not only as a weapon, but as a shield.
Oh, just tearing bone out of the hands of Warlord. Two strong men fighting over him, you and Nagy.
There were two veterans trying to take, both eager to take out the rookie. Oh, onto the eye by the Warlord, onto Hammer, what a clothesline by the Lord of War. Needs to do something with that table and do it quick. Darryl Graves back in the ring. Oh, hard shot to the back of the Warlord, table lands on him. Here we go.
Face of Crazy Hammer there.
Oh, Warlord recovers quickly with that backdrop. Hammer dragging himself up by the ropes, but he's still in this thing. Oh my word, hacky slap there by Crazy Hammer.
He finds himself out on the apron courtesy of Darryl Graves. Hang on a second.
DDT on the apron.
Sweet Jesus, the head of Crazy Hammer bouncing off the ring apron. The reflex of the veteran is to hit back, and he did. Just taking out the former World Heavyweight Champion Graves with two swift shots there.
But we have not seen tables being set up for quite some time. This has almost gone beyond the table match.
Between these by Brawl on the outside, creating yet even more damage to the Japanese veteran. Crazy Hammer. Warlord back to his feet. And back in the midst of this, the tech guys need to get out the way. This one is getting ugly. Let's not forget they've got a table as well, Owen.
Yeah, I'm sure it counts.
For God's sake, Darryl Graves seemingly in two minds with that table.
I don't roll the bones again.
The roll up bones. Graves perhaps trying to weaken the table.
No, crossbody again by Crazy Hammer.
Making it more likely he can get one of his opponents through it.
Oof. This has been brutal. I'm surprised there's no blood here. If there is, I haven't noticed.
Oh, Darryl Graves, the hard right hand to Brawl.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my misses with the elbow drop though.
Got nothing but Matt Brawl, who, in all fairness, I don't think knew too much about it. Darryl Graves, perhaps through exhaustion, just completely misjudging the dive, putting Brawl back in control of that little skirmish. Crazy Hammer and the Warlord still fighting, throwing fists.
And I think looking at him against bone, it looks like there is blood on his forehead.
Yeah, one of those hard right hands of Darryl Graves, one of those hard left feet of Darryl Graves have busted Bone open, but he is in control of Darryl Graves as we speak.
Bone with the unorthodox backpack face buster.
Everything about Bone is unorthodox, but that is what's got him this opportunity. That's what's kept him in this match.
Slide driver, shades of Bruce Brown.
Oh, knees up, Hammer had the knees. Warlord went for the spectacular with the smash from the top rope, but it was countered beautifully by the Japanese veteran. Overhead axe handle there by Warlord, taking out Hammer. Tiger suplex, beautiful there by the Warlord, who is on a roll here tonight.
He is.
I maintain it.
German suplex.
This is time for the Lord of War to prove what everyone has been saying for such a long time. He is the dominant force.
Sent Bone into the table.
Brawl wants to be the man.
What a chop.
Warlord wants the opportunity to prove it.
Bone though managing to counter, send Warlord into the table. Oh, a chop of his own.
Vicious chop by Bone. Daryl Graves again, arsing about at that secondary table.
Bone meanwhile.
It's a clothesline for his trouble. Took way too much time there, Daryl Graves.
Bone again, roll that Bones for the third time.
We have seen that deadly maneuver from Bones taking out Warlord once again. The question is how long. Crazy Hammer taking out Daryl Graves, looking for the electric chair drop.
Elbow drop.
Hammer there by Bone.
Hammer with the hammer to fall.
Beautiful. Converted fisherman suplex there.
Everyone has just pulled out so much, but the elimination has not come.
40 minutes remain.
And Warlord sending Bone into a table. And again just going for the chops to try and weaken Bone and the table.
Graves! Oh, suicide dive by Daryl Graves! Sweet Jesus, alive! What a spy buster by the Warlord to Bone, center of the ring!
Again, these guys just pulling out everything they've got here to become #1 contender for that World Championship Razor Parsons currently holds.
Razor Parsons, all the longer this match goes on, the happier the champion is bound to be. All 4 of these men kicking holy snot out of each other. We have had 20 minutes of extreme and potentially 40 more to go. Warlord.
Hang on.
T-ball through the table. What a tremendous suplex by Warlord. Powering Bone right through that propped up table. The T-bomb was enough. We are down to 3. The #1 contender will be Crazy Hammer. Daryl Graves, the former world champion, on Warlord.
You gotta say that Crazy Hammer is the underdog. Warlord perhaps the pick to win here. Definitely has that strength advantage over the other 2 opponents.
He's definitely my pick, Owen. I think it's the night of the Lord of War, but the veteran Crazy Hammer still in this thing. How great would it be to see Hammer get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship?
And maybe he doesn't have the strength.
The heart perhaps tells Daryl Graves. I'm sure the fans would love to see Graves get a rematch. There's so many different factors here, Owen. So many different possibilities.
Well, let's not forget someone needs to introduce a table for another elimination to concur.
It's essentially experience.
Oh my word!
Power or speed for Razor Parsons. That is the choice that he faces here tonight.
Crazy Hammer taking back control against Warlord, but now Daryl Graves back to his feet.
Oh, the speed with a single leg kick there by Graves, right to the back of the head of the Lord of War. Warlord could be out. Crazy Hammer looking for a table.
Graves
placed by our
flailing wildly, trying to catch up to him.
Daryl Graves just trying to get a shot onto Crazy Hammer. Crazy Hammer staying ultra focused and putting that table back into the ring. Veteran maneuver by Hammer. Oh, first suplex there to Warlord. Tremendous technique there by a veteran. Big boot there from the corner from Daryl Graves. Kicking Hammer square in the face. Hard elbows there by Hammer. Oh, misses with the clothesline. Didn't get all of it. Stiff forearms by Graves. Another reversal by the former champion. Another traded chops left and right. What counters by Graves and Hammer.
These 2 just going at one another.
Swift kicks and strikes. Those strikes and kicks are what got Daryl Graves in the world title. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hang on a second. What a boot.
Right to the face of Crazy Hammer. And inflict as much damage as possible to the veteran Crazy Hammer. Irish right to the outside.
Oh.
This is the right hand. Hammer blocks it. Warlord trying to interject now.
Oh.
Hard right to the back of the head. Oh, Now Crazy Hammer trying to fight off both of these men.
On a backpack facebuster again.
An orthodox backpack facebuster from Darryl Graves has been effective in immobilising his competitors here tonight.
Warlord now.
But he needs to get these men through tables.
Oh.
He makes another crack at Razor Parsons.
What?
Hard shot by the Warlord. Simple single axe handle again by this giant of a man. Hard shots by Darryl Graves. Good slap there again. With immobilised Graves and a shoulder badge to follow suit. Now Warlord with a table in hand, looking to cause some damage here, looking to put Darryl Graves out of this match once and for all.
Oh, but hang on.
Oh, Graves cannons with a shoulder badge. Crazy Hammer back in the ring. Going for a cutter. Countered.
Oh.
Slapping Graves' head right off that table. Oh, wait a minute.
Deadly.
Powerbomb. For a split second there, I thought Crazy Hammer was going to powerbomb Darryl Graves right through that table.
Hang on. Looking for him. Warlord Hammer to fall.
And very fisherman's the Hammer to fall once again. Deadly strength and power combination from Crazy Hammer.
Oh, Olympic slam from Darryl Graves.
Tremendous Olympic slam by Darryl Graves.
Ropes. Oh, couldn't
Any
get the
one of
lift.
these men would make a great number one contender room, but how much is left in the tank for Razor Parsons after the wall like this?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, pump handle slam to Hammer by Warlord.
But that
Giving
made-
Darryl Graves a minute or two to recuperate.
Yeah, that may have given Darryl Graves all the opportunity, ramming Warlord into that table.
And time again, ribs first into that table, looking for a germ in the table and
Oh.
I don't think, no it didn't. Warlord did not go through the table.
Yeah, Darryl Graves had noticed.
I don't think Darryl Graves had noticed. You're absolutely right. The bounce of the canvas
Pump
on the
handle
table.
slam.
Single hand pump handle again from the Warlord, who looks like he's gearing up for something. Oh, there it is. A godly spear by the Lord of War.
Hammer back in. Oh, reverse suplex again.
Beautiful suplex by Crazy Hammer, managing to stay composed, managing to keep his head.
Perfect opportunity here, both opponents down.
25 plus minutes of extreme action here, and three men still remain.
Oh, they're just going toe to toe with one another.
Oh, absolute chaos in that ring.
Hang on.
Suplex,
Not quite close enough to the table though.
With every suplex, Hammer gets closer and closer. Getting rid of another one of his opponents here tonight. Finding a carry counter by Crazy Hammer, who has done his homework on the Warlord here tonight, I think it's fair to say.
Certainly, I mean, if anyone could outpower him, you wouldn't have thought it, but it could be Crazy Hammer who
Pound for pound therein.
is clearly looking to put him through the table. Now Warlord fighting free that first time.
One of the strongest
And again.
men in the locker room.
Oh,
Despite his relative small size, you cannot question the power of the fight. And Crazy Hammer, Hall of Famer for a reason.
Graves looking to get rid of Warlord. He's taken a lot of shots to the gut, courtesy of that table.
I mean, Darryl Graves and the Warlord are still in essence very much in their prime here in their career. You have to believe that this could be Crazy Hammer's last chance.
Oh, hang on, Hammer now.
Shot.
Crucifix.
Countered
Graves.
beautifully into the neck breaker by Darryl Graves. That was make a break.
Oh.
Stood back and let it happen. The release German suplex, beautiful snap of power again by the Lord of War. Trying to move Crazy Hammer into position again on that table. Pump handle slam by the Warlord.
Oh, just a boot across the head. Trying to debilitate Crazy Hammer, who has been incredibly impressive. Oh wait,
Power.
I think he's about to try and bench press Hammer through that table, but what a counter by Crazy Hammer again. That front facing suplex onto the Warlord. That reverse suplex by Hammer has served him well tonight.
Graves back in the mix.
He gets a German release for his troubles. Give Warlord, however, to recuperate. Pump handle slam there by the Warlord. Waiting for Graves again. What an absolute war this has been.
What's he doing here? Oh, just dragging. Oh my word!
Flapjacking Darryl Graves' face right into the canvas. That was mean and nasty. I loved it.
Double underhook suplex to follow up.
One arm Irwin. The power of the Warlord is unreal. Look at this strength.
What a counter from Darryl Graves.
Tremendous counter by Darryl Graves. Athleticism so late in the game.
Standing shooting star press, just pulling out everything he's got to pull one over on Warlord.
Slam suplex. Beautiful counter there by Graves. I thought perhaps. Did that collapse?
No, the table gave way, but it didn't break.
Well, there you have it. It was just sheer bodies in the way there, collapsing that table. All three of these men very much still alive in this table matchup.
Fortuitous in many ways,
We
but
had near as damn it had a half an hour's worth of extreme action here, Owen.
this has been intense. Only 3 remain out of 5. You've got to wonder if it's going to go to the time limit at this rate.
30 minutes left on the clock and counting down every second.
Hang on. Warlord in a bad way here.
Wait a minute. Oh, a power bomb! We are down to 2. Crazy Hammer or Darryl Graves will be named number 1 contender. Warlord, who looked like the hot favourite throughout this entire match, has been taken out by the veteran.
Just been outmastered by the master. Crazy Hammer taking on one of the recent former champions. He was the champion coming out of Violence is Golden. Hammer.
Darryl Graves perhaps tasting victory in the air, getting a little bit cocky. There's Darryl Graves, it's all part of his MO. He wants to put on a show.
At the table. But what a right hand from Crazy Hammer.
Messing about by Crazy Hammer, Erwin. That's what I love from the veteran. He is all about the end result, all about victory. He could be seconds away.
Both men bleeding. Both men in trouble as the table is now set up.
Square centre of the ring, and who will blink first?
And both men managing to counter one another here so far.
If Graves could have only changed his direction, then that could have been all.
Just utilising it out of instinct. Hammer in trouble.
Centre of that table. What is Darryl Graves going to do? Top rope. He's going for high risk. Darryl Graves knows something about
changed
high
his
risk.
mind.
Darryl Graves needs to stop wasting time here and do something with Hammer on the table. Double axe handle misses Crazy Hammer. That moment, that extra second, that seed of doubt was enough for Hammer to get back to his feet. Crossbody, zero distance crossbody by Hammer, using his whole weight to take Graves down.
Falling up
Going
the table
straight back for the table.
Yeah, he folded up beforehand to distract Darryl Graves perhaps and trying to set it up again.
The positioning of the table is not as good as it was before. That won't bother Hammer one bit. He will find a way to put Darryl Graves through it, or die in the attempt. Why they call him Crazy? Oh, wait a minute. Powerbomb. Dear God! The head of Darryl Graves bounced off the edge of that table, sweet Jesus! It did not break. It may have broke Graves, but the table did not break.
And Crazy Hammer just followed up with an elbow to the skull.
That has to put Crazy Hammer in the driving seat.
Looking for it again.
Oh my God, no.
Hammer to fall.
fisherman suplex that is, that hammer to fall by Crazy Hammer.
Ed looks out of it, but Jawbreaker still fighting somehow. These two have gone through an arduous battle here tonight to try and become world #1 contender.
These two guys have been fighting for 45 minutes nearest, damn it, Erwin.
Oh,
There have been blood. 35 minutes, excuse me, there has been blood. There has been hard knocks. We've already seen 3 men put through a table. There can only be one #1 contender. Will Daryl Graves get another chance against Razor Parsons?
He has
Or
the
can
table
Crazy
set up.
Hammer, the veteran, get one more shot at a world heavyweight title?
and we're back up on that table.
Daryl Graves in control, and this time there is little to no hesitation. But once again changes his mind. He doesn't seem to have the confidence. I think he's just worried that Crazy Hammer's going to get up off the table while Graves is in mid-air.
Yeah, doesn't want to waste an opportunity like this, but needs to make his mind up one way or the other.
This lack of confidence, this seed of doubt in Daryl Graves could cost him potentially the #1 contendership. With all respect to Crazy Hammer, he looks just about done here.
Hammer in trouble here. Oh, getting into that table.
Come on, Daryl, put this one away. I mean, Hammer's arms are down.
Oh, hang on.
Wait a minute, Irish whip. Some still life left in the old dog, it seems.
Oh.
The belly overhead over the top rope, and Daryl Graves should have put that match away when he had the chance. Crazy Hammer has sucked it up. Found yet another level.
Oh, hang on.
Reversal. Reverse DVT by Graves. Is this arrogance by Graves? Is it inexperience? I really don't know. But he needs to get Hammer through that table.
I think it's just that mind game of how quickly he lost that world championship.
I think it's a position.
Another DDT
Absolutely
on the
right. I think it could be the mental strength of Daryl Graves could be in question here tonight. The position of the table certainly doesn't help either. Both these men on the outside. There is another table out there that has not been set up. The one in the ring has. It's in an awkward position. Daryl Graves again ramming the ribs of Crazy Hammer. Timing again into that table. The internal organs of Crazy Hammer cannot be 100% after this assault. How much more can the veteran take? How much blood has been lost
somehow
by both men?
Crazy Hammer.
Tremendous. And that's it! A paddle right through the table. And Crazy Hammer absorbed the pain.
Crazy Hammer is
Daryl Graves.
He's our #1 contender for the world title. That means we see the man who first beat Razor Parsons face him for the world championship.
The only man so far on record to hold a pin victory over Razor Parsons, you're absolutely right, is now the new #1 contender. Crazy Hammer has one more run in him, so he claims he will get his chance to prove it.
Crazy.
What a match!
staggering matchup near the number 1 contender. We must congratulate Crazy Hammer. We were expecting to see True Force versus Foxy Valentine, but Brad Morse clearly has something on his mind. We've been seeing this for weeks and wondering what the hell has been wrong with Zach Fuller, and now it seems we have our answer. He seems to have allied himself with Brad Morse.
Oh, this is not good news for Zach Fuller. He does not need to be hanging around with the likes of Brad Morse. I can only imagine what Wade Nelson is thinking right now.
Yeah, Wade Nelson, of course, is on the tag team timer. As far as I'm aware, these guys are still a team. Where does Wade Nelson fit into this?
Seems Brad Morse has pulled Zach Fuller away, cornered him away if you will.
I'm being told there's something going on backstage. That's Louis Richardson.
That is Louis Richardson. Is that a member of End Times? Certainly looks like it.
It's the Reaper.
That is the Reaper.
Oh, dear God.
What is the Reaper's beef with Louis Richardson? Oh my God, a curb stop right to the back of the head of Richardson. Dear God, this is a mugging by the Reaper Dominator.
Well, sheer chaos once more here in N.E.W.
Yeah, we're being told security is rushing to the scene with absolutely no earthly idea why the Reaper has chosen this moment to assault Louis Richardson.
Yeah, Roman with an absolute rush putting this up, or it's been confirmed the opportunity match will happen next week. One-on-one between Crazy Hammer and Razor Parsons.
Yeah, that could be a hell of a matchup. Razor Parsons already has suffered a loss, a pinfall loss to Crazy Hammer, who is the only man as of yet on the roster to hold that achievement on Razor Parsons here in N.E.W. Crazy Hammer with a tremendous opportunity. If he can do that one more time, Erwin, he gets a shot at the championship. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Crazy Hammer, but he will freely admit he has more years behind him than he does in front as an active performer. This could be Hammer's last very chance for a run at the World Heavyweight Championship.
And then of course tonight, which we are finally heading into our main event of the evening, True Force will take on Foxy Valentine, and of course if they are successful here tonight, it's not as we originally anticipated. We thought we'd have the tag team championship here tonight, but Adrian Goldman has confirmed if True Force can win here tonight, they will face Foxy Valentines next week for the women's tag team championships.
I can't help but believe that Foxy Valentines have played this perfectly. They've already put True Force in a matchup against the Scorpions, a team that True Force have traditionally had issues with, and we were all under the impression that if they won that match, which they did, they would get a shot at the tag team titles. Well, the minute they won that match, Foxy Valentine, rather brilliantly, in my opinion, really, changed their mind, and Adrian Goldman let them do it. There will be no escape for Foxy Valentine this time round, however. If True Force can beat them, this will be at somewhere down the road for the women's tag team championships.
On the way to the ring, Alice Young and Diana Simmons.
While True Force, two of the founding blocks of the women division, in any division they choose to compete in, quite frankly, the Brazilian behemoth Diana Simmons and the master of the Tennessee Chicken Wing, Alice Young, two former world champions in their own right, former tag team champions, once bitter enemies, now arguably one of the most devastating female units in N.E.W. history.
What dominance they showed, picking up a victory against the Scorpions. Again, it was hard fought, but the power of True Force never ceases to amaze. The question is, can they overcome the tag team champions here tonight?
And their opponent, the team champions, Fox and Nancy Valentine.
No longer the punchline, no longer the new kids on the block. Foxy Valentine, two-time N.E.W. Tag Team Champions, are now starting, Erwin, to build a legacy, and they know it. The shameless self-promoters are never afraid to toot their own horn, and they know exactly what a victory over True Force would mean. It would emphasize, it would promote exactly what they have been saying for months, that they are indeed the dominant force in women's tag team wrestling.
When they first picked up those belts and first started maintaining and retaining those championships, people thought it was a joke, people thought it was fluke.
Well, this
But Foxy Valentines have certainly proven otherwise.
combination have turned out to be anything but. Alice Young will face the Foxy, the first ever dual women's champion here in N.E.W. history.
Oof.
Alice Young, however, knows a thing or two about World Heavyweight Championships. Hand drag there, countered by Alice Young, arguably single leg dropkick block there by Alex Fox.
Well, again, let's not forget it was Alice Young that trained Fox.
Yes, she did. This is a highly personal, long-standing rivalry between Foxy Valentine and True Force. There's so many interconnections. Alice Young trained Fox, Fox trained Nancy Valentine. Diana Simmons hates everyone equally. I mean, you couldn't get much more personal than this between these two teams.
Alice Young now on the attack of Nancy Valentine after the tag was made.
Nancy Valentine, the relative rookie in comparison to the other three, tag made by Alice Young to Diana Simmons, and Valentine's position has not improved. Jawbreaker counter there.
Bob Shatoka here for our main event, might want to watch himself.
Mike Shatoka, our senior official, here for the main event. And all is right with our world.
Reverse DDT.
His son's come on though, hasn't he? Young Bob Chatope.
Well, he's
turning out
started.
to be a fine official.
He's certainly getting there. Diana Simmons equally getting there with that backbreaker.
Dragging it over. Diana Simmons. Bringing Valentine right back into enemy territory. Tag made to Alice Young. These relatively quick tags here by True Force, becoming a staple of their tag team tactics here.
Yeah, interesting. They're not approaching the corner work this time around.
Yes, of course, the much lauded corner work of True Force, arguably some of the best in the business. Alice Young electing to go for that arm breaker, maybe thinking about that chicken wing, let her down the road. Great counter there by Valentine into the drop toe hold, now trying to regain a little bit of momentum here over Young, bringing her back to her own corner, countered beautifully there by Young with those hard elbows right to the sternum. What can Young do here against Valentine? I would not want to get into a technical wrestling match with Alice Young, Owen, but great counter there by Valentine. Had that one well scouted. We talked about that corner work slightly earlier on. That was some good homework done there by Nancy Valentine. You have to be impressed with this rookie. The Fox has taught her well.
Valentine, yeah, arguably the rookie in this match, but has had a lot of experience.
We saw that earlier on, that flapjack facebuster, followed up by the knee.
Alice Young clearly liked what she saw earlier, improvising and using it upon Nancy Valentine.
Alice Young never saw a move.
Look at this!
To rip off. Wait a minute, Octopus headlock.
Nancy
Deadly
Valentine.
submission maneuver. I think Nancy got her hand on the rope.
Yeah, she got her hand just on the rope. I think Diana Simmons trying to kick it away. Not before Bob Chatope saw it.
Mike. Is it Mike?
Well, it's Bob.
Is it Bob?
Young Bob.
Oh, sorry, Bob. He does look a little bit like his old man.
Grey hair though.
That is true.
Nancy Valentine.
Mike may have finally snapped and died it. Alice Young there.
Hang on. Rear view.
There it is. The vicious rear view in enemy territory. There it is. The Fox with a double axe handle way too close to Fox Valentine's corner. True Force did not appreciate that one bit. Now ganging up on the Fox. Diana Simmons got a shot or two in. Bob Chatope getting her right back in her own corner where she should be. Hasn't stopped Alice Young from capitalising. Dragon Sleeper. But again, the foot of Valentine on the bottom rope before the submission can get a proper hold. Had to be released. Great counter by Valentine, but the corner work again of Young, unsurpassed in N.E.W.
Valentine stuck in the corner,
Tag
made.
As soon as that got in the corner, you knew how it was.
Nuclear drop kick.
What a drop kick, and the little dance to follow suit. All of a sudden, True Force have found their ribbon. Alice Young, unable to make the interference, had to leave the ring under the watchful eye of Bob Chatope. Diana Simmons now looking for the spectacular. The behemoth gonna fly.
This could be big. Waiting for Valentine to get to her feet.
It's bound to be big. Will it be deadly? We're gonna find out.
Body.
Beautifully executed by Diana Simmons. Arm break, by Valentine. Went for the right, blocked by the behemoth's forearm of her own. Looking for the scoop slam. What a counter by Valentine. Landed on her feet, but landed right into a kick to the gut. DDT by Diana Simmons.
True Force back in control.
Just manhandling Nancy Valentine there and tossing her across that ring. I mean, how strong is Diana Simmons? Pound for pound, might just be the strongest woman on the N.E.W. roster.
The Brazilian behemoth gets her name for a reason.
That corkscrew knee drag by Valentine. Takes down the behemoth. What is Valentine?
Facebuster!
Facebuster, centre of the ring. That could do it right here. Bob Chatope, perfect position. Alice Young has elected not to get into the ring. Behemoth kicks out on her own. Perhaps she felt confident enough about it. Didn't want to lose the position. Or another scolding from the referee. Hard knee there by Simmons. Just absorbing the punishment of the veteran. Super kick to the Fox out of nowhere.
And this time it's Nancy
Not even a
Valentine who
two.
allows it.
The relative freshness of the Fox may have saved her there. Kick to the spine there by Simmons.
Oh, what a
flying corkscrew lariat, beautiful there by the Fox.
intense offense once more, but Fox finds herself in True Force's corner, and now they elect for more tag team work. Nuclear drop kick again.
I only hope Bob Shattopa seen the tag. He seems to have acknowledged it. 2. No, the Atomic Bulldog wasn't enough. Nancy Valentine trapped in her own corner. There was nothing she could do. Down on her own, another corkscrew lariat takes down Young. Stomp to the midsection. Stomp to the spine. Stomping anything she can get a hold of is the Fox. Into her own corner she goes.
Oh, it's Young in trouble here. Split-legged moonsault.
Classic Fox. That spring-legged moonsault has won the Fox Championships in the past. Interestingly enough, the Fox didn't even elect to go for a pin there, trying to get Alice Young closer to her tag team partner Nancy Valentine. That double team damage.
Clothesline and a spear shed of the Blue Bloods.
A beautiful double team there. Clearly, doing some homework on her fellow tag teams. What a left hand by Diana Simmons, just taking out Nancy Valentine with one shot. Valentine took it well. Got Simmons back into her own corner.
Yeah, Fox with a cheap shot from behind allowed that clothesline.
A little bit of a conversation now being had between Valentine and the Fox about what exactly to do with the behemoth. And stomping a mud hole there. Allowed Simmons to get back up, but Simmons missed with the clothesline. Clearly still a little bit groggy. Oh, what a sweep, just grabbing the hair of Simmons, taking her right back to the canvas. That's a smart move there by Nancy Valentine, dragging her back again, closer towards her own
power. Feet on the ropes.
The ropes didn't even get her too. The extra leverage seemed to give Simmons what she needed to power out. Knee breaker to Valentine.
Valentine in trouble. Sent back into True Force's corner.
Got a back badge just for her trouble. Down to Simmons.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker there, great counter. On the shoulders.
Oh, the strength.
Tremendous strength by Nancy Valentine. What a spinning slam of some concoction that was. Tremendous strength nonetheless.
Changed the mood of the crowd here. Valentine may have taken control once more. Wait. Simmons with a hard hammer. Super kick again.
Listen to the roar of the crowd. Dare I say it, Erwin? The crowd sound like they're cheering for True Force. That's how hated the tag team champions are.
I think that says it all.
Everyone wants to see the demise of Foxy Valentine, but they ain't done yet. What a recovery by Nancy Valentine in her enemy's corner with that backdrop onto Alice Young, and you hear the chorus of boos now directed to cause Nancy Valentine. A stunt puller submission onto Alice Young, kind of beautifully rolled up. Oh no, didn't keep hold of it. Rolled out of it by Valentine. Northern Light suplex, brilliant counter there by Valentine. Again keeping her composure, showing some great ring savvy. Is Nancy Valentine. Jawbreaker there by Alice Young. Good counter by the veteran, looking for the collar, countered. Irish whip. Arm drag takedown there by Young. Tremendous fully, nothing fancy.
Young in
the job done there by Young. Doof.
Was isolated Nancy Valentine from that corner, as did Diana Simmons.
There is no time limit in this one, and this will continue. Super kick by Young until we get a winner. It's this the moment. Looking for the rear view.
Connect.
There it is. Kick to the spine. Alice Young seemingly determined to create as much damage as possible to Nancy Valentine.
Just goading Fox on.
The showboat. Into the
corner of True Fast. Alice Young is starting to feel confident. Perhaps too confident. Counter there. Crucial big boot by Nancy Valentine, but couldn't get enough. Can she gain some momentum here? Yes, gut wrench suplex by Valentine. Beautiful gut wrench. Valentine needs to capitalise. Has took a tremendous amount of punishment in this match. Firing carry counter there by Young. Single leg drop kick missed. Sidestep by Valentine. Was there again. Single leg drop kick takes down Valentine. This is back and forth stuff, Erwin.
Yeah, flurry between these two. Oh wait.
Single leg drop kick. Oh wait a minute.
Into an SF. Too close to the ropes.
Again. Those ropes saving Valentine for a potential submission, only infuriating Alice Young more. Looking again for the rear view. There it is.
Again it connects. Going for the pin.
Distance rear view, the ample derriere of Alice Young. Now kick out. Kick out by Valentine.
Somehow Valentine managing to kick out. I don't know how she has anything left.
Drop toe hold right onto the ropes there. Just knee choking over.
True Force coming so close to getting that title shot. Valentine has begun to turn this thing around.
Yeah, Valentine has crawled her way back into this match when things looked pretty bleak. The youngster showing exactly why she is so hotly tipped here in N.E.W.
Alice Young managing to counter the suplex.
Yeah, Alice Young, the master of the counter. Great ring general. And the absolute best in the business. Into enemy territory they go once more. Stomp to the chest.
Third time, nuclear drop kick.
There it is.
Simmons going for the pin. Young on guard.
Double axe handle.
Couldn't get there in time. Shatopa is down.
Bob Shatopa is down after a double axe handle by the Fox. Diana Simmons, however, doesn't care about that. She is feeling it. And what a fight back. Valentine still in this. European uppercut. Needs the tag. Counters. Kick to the stomach there by Simmons. DDT. Shade to the dead man. Beautiful DDT there by Diana Simmons.
Valentine still in trouble. Could not get to Fox. Another nuclear drop kick. Right where they left off for the referee. Going for the pin.
He's back up.
There it is. True Force.
Big True Force.
They get a title shot. Finally.
True Force have fought and clawed their way back to the top of the mountain and are named #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. What a victory. What a match.
I want to thank you all once again for joining us for another spectacular brawl as it all starts to pile up. Incredible things to look forward to. Thank you and good night.
Good night.